You know I'm going to start it. Yo, what's good, everybody? We know y'all been waiting, but y'all already know what time it is. You tuned in to the Fox Cave Chronicles. And this evening, we got an amazing treat for y'all. We got comedian QP in the cave.
I'm here.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to get all into that because I am so excited to talk to him, y'all. This is one hilarious guy. And we're going to get all into that. But first, we got to shout out to our sponsors. We're going to send a shout out to the Kitchen Angel, Sonia Allen. Y'all hit her up for all your catering, meal preps, and personal chef needs. You can follow her on Instagram and Facebook at The Kitchen Angel. And you can also reach her at www.thekitchenangel.com. Thank you so much, Sonia Allen. Want to send a shout out to James Wrigley and Renee Humes over there at Oil Shop. Y'all hit them up. They got the best skin, scalp, and beard oil around. So follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Oil Shop. That's OIL''D Shop. You can also reach them at www.oil.shop. Thank you so much, James and Renee. Y'all hit them up. Support our people. Yep. Journey's Collection, that's our youngest sponsor, 18-year-old Justice Bayless. And y'all can reach her on Instagram at Journey's Collection. She got the bracelets, the lip gloss, the hair clips, and so much more. So y'all show her some support, and you can also reach her at her email, journeyscollection@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Sweet Marie Luxury Bath and Body Commodities. Shout out to Ebony Jones. She swung down on me today and brought me them items for our Fox Cave Chronicles sponsors raffle. Our items are complete, y'all. So, y'all missing out if you're not entering this raffle. So, cash at me, $Foxy Fit, $5 for your chance to win. The winner will be announced next Monday. So, you can reach Sweet Marie Luxury Bath and Body Commodities on Instagram at Shop Sweet Marie. You can also reach her at www.sweetmarie.com. Thank you so much, Ebony Jones. And we'll shout out the rest of our sponsors before the show ends. But now, let's get into this interview with comedian QP, man.
Well, yeah.
What's going on?
Man, nothing. Living, being blessed, and maintaining.
Well, I'm so excited to have you in the Fox Cave because when I first started this show, I reached out to you on one of your lives. And I was like, man, I got to get you on the show. I think you kind of brushed me off. You ain't respond back, but you here, so that's all that matters.
Well, I can say when I first started out doing it, I didn't really know how to do nothing but click live.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. So
yeah.
I didn't know how to join people, and I would read some of the comments, wouldn't pay attention to others. So
yeah.
I had to learn that as I went through it. But I apologize if I missed it.
It's all good. It's all good. We got you here in the cave, and that's all that matters, you know. So for the people that don't know who you are, why don't you give them a little bit about your background?
Comedian QP. I've been doing this 11 hard, strong years.
Wow.
It's been a journey. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, born in Grand Rapids,
wow,
Michigan.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, moved down here, man. Been down here about 17 years, so.
Okay.
And picked up comedy, man, something that, you know, I didn't know if I really wanted to do, but kind of got pushed into it through a friend about 10, 11 years ago, and ain't looked back since.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
I've been at it.
That's awesome. Do you have a passion for this?
I do. It's times throughout my career I had questioned myself, and do I really want to do this? And that's how I know that my heart, and this is me. I'm built for it. So, you know, I can't, and I'm not gonna turn back. So
yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
Now, tell us about the struggle of being a comedian.
It's a lot. It's hard. People don't understand. You cry. You have good days. I mean, some shows you can get you'll be hot. A lot of shows and you can do one bad show and it seems like the world don't fail in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you do in this game, you have to consistently learn from it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think that you know everything, because you don't. You know what I'm saying? Take it as a blessing, everything you do. And I try to tell people, man, and my wife get on to me a lot. Sometimes I give out too much. You know what I'm saying? Because, I know how hard it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now.
So, and I always feel like I can help somebody even though I'm learning. So, but it's hard, man, and I just tell people, man, when you get into this, man, just keep at it.
Okay.
Just keep at it. Take the bad days and use them as positive, because them are the learning processes. So.
Wonderful advice.
I mean, I'm still going through it.
Tell us about some of the venues you've performed at.
A lot. Big venues. I done performed. Man, a lot. I just got off the road a couple weeks ago with Kerwin Claiborne.
Wow, man.
And, he's at tons of big venues all through the nation.
He's really hot. He is.
People follow him. You can look at that and just tell that platform. That's what that. So I've been with him. That's a big platform. I've been on my own. I done opened up for Eddie Griffin. I done performed Bobby Carlisle, the K-Dubs, the Carlos Miller, list is on and on, the great comedians, Pierre Edwards. I mean, it's a lot of them I have, man. I don't want to disrespect any of them if I have forgot you. But it's a lot of them, man. It's a lot of them. So, I mean, I can't stardom if people know that's in Alabama. It's a lot of venues, man. It's a lot of venues. So.
Now, you have so many characters that you... Because when you came in here tonight, I was like, did you bring Bisco with you?
No. I'm starting to notice that's what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah.
Because now when I'm going out, people starting to ask about these characters, and that wasn't something that I thought was going to happen. So people starting to ask, where's Bisco? You know what I'm saying? And where's Michael Braxton and all these other guys?
And where's Marvin Eves?
People starting to ask, and I didn't know that people was going to do that.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to always keep them characters on me, I guess.
You got to, man.
Like I said, learning process. I'm new at that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a struggle every day, coming up with something every day, Me and my wife, she was getting on me yesterday because I'm like, man, this stuff is stupid. I can't think of nothing.
Yeah.
She like, boy, go sit in there and calm down. You'll come up with something. So like I said, every day. Everyday process is hard, man. So you just have to keep with it.
Now, I know you mentioned about how hard it is, but, I mean, what inspires you to come up with this comedy?
Family. Everyday life growing up. People always, boy, you funny. But people don't know it's a different kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? It's a stage funny, and it's a being out in public funny, just being a goofy guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to translate that to the stage is what the process is. You can be funny, but are you funny enough to make these guys that's having a bad day laugh?
Right.
These women that's having a bad day laugh. Take their problems and throw it to the side for that hour or whatever you're doing. And just growing up and people give me that opportunity, telling me I'm funny, and somebody actually pushing me like, go do it. And I'm like, you know what, hey, let me try it. I seen that I liked it and I loved it, so I stuck with it.
But I mean, it's gotta be, how hard is it trying to get somebody to freaking laugh, man? Because I know you have got to have had a tough crowd here and there.
Oh yeah, I mean,
man, I'm serious.
Man, it's tough. I'm not gonna give what I do before a show, but if you can find a way to get in your own zone and be able to do you for a minute, you know what I'm saying, and get comfortable here and here, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to make somebody laugh. Yes, it's not easy, especially when you get up there and somebody's like this.
Oh man, the straight face, the like, when you gonna tell something funny face.
Yeah. Or when they give you
and ready for the next one.
then look around and somebody else like, you laughing at this?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, you get that.
I've seen that before.
Right, you still get that. I mean, I still get that. I mean, I don't know if any other comedian say they do, but I mean, even when I'm doing great, I can still look at it. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's like,
ready for the next.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, but I always try to peep that one person out. Even if I hear the crowd going crazy, I always try to peep that one person out and do something to make him laugh or her laugh.
Yeah.
And then I can feel accomplished.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I got my weird ways.
Do you ever are you one of those comedians that will search the crowd and just talk about people?
No, yeah. It depends on. The reason why I say that because if I perform in Jackson, a lot of people know me, so they know how I can freestyle and mess with them, so they want me to. Mm-hmm. You kind of get what I'm saying? They want me to do that sometimes, but only time I really do that if someone really just driving me on stage. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hold on. Now you want to, it's your turn to become a joke. Yeah. But that's the only time I really just peep somebody out. I'm like, I don't really try to do that.
Because, a lot of times when people go to comedy shows and they're like, I ain't sitting on the front. I don't want to sit on the front because they're going to talk about me. We not sitting on no front row, no front two row.
Standing in the back.
Yeah.
That think about it. Those that stand in the back, those the ones that don't want to be in the front.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And, if it does, hey, sometimes you got to learn how to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you there to have a good time. You pay for your money to laugh, so sit back and laugh, I mean, I know nobody want to get bashed. I don't want leave out of there feeling less than what they came in, but, it's okay. It's okay to have a good laugh.
Yeah.
So.
Tell me about the Support These Jokes slogan, man. What made you come up with that?
This slogan been going for about, 8 years strong. I didn't have this slogan at first. I had blowing jokes.
Okay.
And something just happened like my third year in it. I wanted a different feel, a more catchy line and everything. Because people like, support these jokes. What about support Q or whatever? No, I'm slinging jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So support my jokes. You know what I'm saying? It's just something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always like, support these jokes. That's all right.
It's catchy. It really is.
So I just different. Just want to be different, man. So I've been rocking with it, man. And everything I say, if you ever see it, support these jokes. I'm going to nail it in your head. So that's what I've been doing for at least 8 years, I know, of Support These Jokes.
Now, speaking of Support These Jokes, have you been getting a lot of support as far as being a comedian from your hometown or from here? Or tell us about that.
Yeah, I have. Jackson has embraced me a lot in comedy. And I do travel a lot and do comedy. And they have too. Around every state that I have been on have embraced me. You know what I'm saying? Love my comedy and asked me to come back. But Jackson, social media can be tricky because I wasn't big on social media, me personally, until COVID. It was like God set me down. He was like, look, you got this part going pretty good for yourself. You need to learn how to work this part of it because this is what is coming to. It's the internet.
Okay.
Yeah. Always straight away. I'm not doing that, man. I ain't got to be on social media. So I'm catching up. So, I'm catching up to that, and it works out. It works out well. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can get, a lot of likes on something, but usually my videos do well. They do well, but it's a tricky process. So, but far as like a fan base, like if I step out my house or whatever like that, if I'm at a comedy show, yeah, people in Jackson know me for it. So I'm embraced in my hometown.
Okay.
So I appreciate it and I love it and I can't ask for more, man. I mean, they have embraced me here with it.
Now, here's a question. What's the difference between having a show here in Mississippi versus Chicago?
They don't know you. They don't care nothing about you. Here, you can get people to come laugh just because they know you. You know, you can say, hey, I'm coming over here, and you got 40 people show up in a room of 80 and saying, great night for you. You know what I'm saying? You can get up there, you know, your people ain't gonna sit back. You know, your people ain't gonna sit there and stare you down. You know, that's a good thing about being humble when you leave. It's a learning experience. Here goes what you need to know.
Okay.
Here goes what you did not know.
Yeah.
You start to see different stuff. The way your jokes are set up. The way your body language is on stage. How you should be. You know what I'm saying? What works, what wasn't working. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're getting to learn that type of stuff when you're on the road. You don't really, I'm not saying you don't learn that here. When you're home and your people coming to see you. You learn how to set your jokes up, you know what I'm saying? But really to tell, are they working? You know, to me, is to leave from around what you comfortable. To go out there and give it to somebody that don't know. You know, and they gonna tell you. I mean, they ain't gonna tell you, it's gonna show. So I like leaving and doing it. I like leaving and doing it. I like that pressure. So, you know, it's been a blessing and it's been a learning experience, like I said, you know. So it's okay.
Tell me about some of the experience that you've had being a comedian. I mean, you traveling, you're going from city to city, state to state, and I know sometimes it's not accepted or it's not, you know, a good night or whatever. But tell us about some of these experiences that you've had being a comedian.
I had my rough ones. Recent rough one, man. Like I said, I'm an honest comedian. I don't care nothing about, you know, trying to put on. So, I mean, I was just with Curry. We did a lot of shows together in 2 months, a month, 2 span. I was blessed to be with him. Total of probably 8, 9, 10 shows. So, you know, the first round we went, you know, I did good the first show. Did better the second show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Go to another state, you okay. So you like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? What's up? But what did you learn from that? You know what I'm saying? Right. What did you learn from that? You did good then, but you're not going to be able, you got to learn how to fight through that pressure now that you out and you just did good. You come here and he didn't do bad, but it wasn't what you wanted. It's not what you like. It's not here. You don't feel good here. Man.
Okay.
So, you know, it's them times you have to check yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just have to check yourself and push through it and learn from it. You know what I'm saying? And watch. You know what I'm saying? And watch and listen to what people telling you. You know what I'm saying? The people that's behind you and that's got you out there, you know what I'm saying? They there for you. So we're just listening and learning, man, and taking advantage of the opportunity. So I mean, it's not really no bad bump. You know, to me, it's not really no bad bump. So it's just, to me, it's a learning experience. And what could I do better next time? That's it. That's how I look at it. I mean, and I don't have. I'm blessed to be able to do good at pretty much all my shows. So, you know, the ones I have been rocky on, they haven't been, boo, get out of here. Nah, you know, it's okay. I don't feel good about it. Somebody else might have liked it well, but I don't feel good about it.
Yeah.
So it's me putting pressure on myself, wanting to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't like that. I didn't like that. So that's how I look at everything. That's how I look at it.
Out of all the years that you have been doing comedy, has there ever come to a point where you was like, okay, I don't want to do this no more. I'm about to forget this.
Yeah, of course. Yes, a lot of time. Not recently, no. Last couple of years, no. I can say 4, 5 years, no. Because I know this is what I'm put here for. Nobody's not going to tell me I'm not. You give me a stage and let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And don't hold me. Don't put bars around. whatever, and let me do my thing, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm here for. And I'm going, I'm going to make it.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's how I look at it. I'm going to make it. This is what I'm here for, man. And I don't question myself, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times. But I can honestly say, with God, my support cast, wife, daughter, manager, dad, sister, all that, I know. There's no turning back, and I'm not going to fail. So, no, I know what I'm here for.
Now, speaking of family, how do you juggle being a comedian and a father, a husband, a working man, all of this? How do you balance it all out?
Just do it. Just do it. I mean, people think like I go home. I go home. We have a good time. We laugh. I'm the goofy dude. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but a lot of time, I also work too. Mm-hmm. So I'm also chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my comfort zone. So I'm also a laid back guy. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not as you know what I'm saying, at the house.
Right.
But I do. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's goofy. You know what I'm saying? She comes up with what she called jokes, I guess. She's funny. My wife can be goofy. You know what I'm saying? My manager can be. Look at him.
Your manager came through the door being
goofy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me. You know what I'm saying? I character.
His manager is a character, y'all.
Everybody around me got that. So that I don't have to be the only one. You know what I'm saying? So I can get a good laugh from them too. So yeah, so I juggle it pretty well. I try not to be too serious and the crazy dad, which I'm not. I can be, but I try not to be. So I balance it out pretty good.
Yeah. So what were you, like the class clown in school?
Yeah.
Why did I know that?
I'm not gonna even lie. It was people, and I'm just being honest, people tell their stories, and you can believe them or not, but I'm just going to be honest, straight up, like people did not want to see me coming. If you was doing something you knew it was not right, or it got embarrassed some type of way, I don't went through the hallway, and people like, man, please don't say nothing to him, please don't say nothing. And I'd be like, man, please let me know what he just did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, was it to the point that it got you in trouble?
Yeah. Fights.
Seriously?
Yeah. In trouble. Fight. Suspended. Call my principal Mr. Moonpie.
So you ran there. You roasting principals, teachers, and all.
I just had my work. I wasn't a mean dude or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Everybody, like I said, my boys was like that. They were funny, goofy cats. So, it was always like that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we was in trouble, like, we might have went too far, you know what I'm saying? Might have really ran somebody out of a room talking about, I don't know, it's just teenage stuff, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to hurt nobody or nothing like that, but people did not want me to know, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the dudes that you did not want to know. You be like, man, here you come. What you got to say?
Man.
And sometimes I'll let you ride.
Let me make it, man. That's what I would have said. That's the first thing I'm saying, man. Look, let me make it today.
But I also had cats come back at it. Come back with me. Can go with me.
No, man.
Yeah, I'm not finna sugarcoat it. But I had some cats that can come back with it. I mean, just as about it. Nah, I'm not going to say they were better than me.
Well, I'm saying, how you play that though when they come? Were you expecting them to come back?
Yeah, that's why. I mean, it was sometimes we'd do a stare down. He be like, he said something. He be like, what? He be like, what? You 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 be like, all right. Yeah. Your shoes.
Yeah.
Your nose. You what you say about my joke? What you say about my?
Okay.
So you start pity pat. You know what I'm saying? To one of us, so you knew who was gonna go with you. You know what I'm saying? So you knew, but it's crazy because the one that was like I said top echelon at it.
Okay.
We would always be at it with somebody else. Before, you know what I'm saying? Like in the privates though, we'd be at it
with each other.
But like you wouldn't see us like batting each other at the school. You know what I'm saying? But like we was at the house.
High closed door. We
be
going
riding each other. You know what I'm saying? So, And we still do it now to this day.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't scared to admit it. We a bunch of grown men, you know, we still ride each other. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, people used to hate to see me come. I was a class clown, voted class clown and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done had guys walk up to me since I've been out of high school like, man, you said that about me. You really messed me up. I'm like, I didn't even know you.
What?
I didn't even know you, dude. Like, what are you talking? Then I think about like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, my bad.
Mess this man up.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
You
That's
silly,
what it was.
bro. For real. Now, I know you're a married man and your wife, she's supporting you 100% behind these jokes, man.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I consider that a wonderful thing because having your spouse support you in anything that you do is awesome.
I tell people, they don't go crazy, they don't care. If they don't go part crazy behind, like they turn almost mental behind what you doing, they ain't behind.
Yeah.
Like if you almost think about getting them some type of medication, like you know they going. But they more real. They're more real to you about your experience than the guys that's sitting beside you.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, like you know that too. You will see it. Cause you will get off and or something happen. You know it wasn't right. You know this one. Man, bro, you a motherfucker. What happened? But you was you go home and chop it up with somebody real. You know what I'm saying? You like it ain't. Sometimes it can hit you like a knife. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you go sit down on that toilet or in that car or wherever you go and have your thinking time, you get to thinking about it. Like, you know what? They were right. They were right, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you man enough or woman enough to tell them, you know what I'm saying? Tell them, like, no, you were right, though. You know what I'm saying? You really was. Cause, you know, they behind you, man. You know, the people, you know, on the outside, yeah, they behind you to a certain extent. But, you know what I'm saying? The one at the house going to be behind you.
Yes.
They going to be behind you.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I love hearing good stuff like that, man, because that is so important. Even in the relationship part of it, it's very important to have your spouse's back and support them in whatever they do. You know, so that's a wonderful thing within itself. You know, and I want to continue to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, it's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing, and y'all, to me, all the comedians now are paving the way for the younger generation that's coming up. Because, you know, did you have any one that you looked up to as far as with your comedy? As far as comedians like Cedric the Entertainer or Bernie Mac and Steve and so on. Or even the older ones like Richard Pryor, Red Fox. Any of those?
Arnaz J. If people know who Arnaz J is. And if you watch me and know my style of comedy, I ain't try to be like him. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of who I looked up to. I guess, you know, I can say that. You know what I'm saying? It's my style. You never know what you going to get. You know what I'm saying? He can do it standing there. He can get goofy with you. You know what I'm saying? He can tell a story or come off the dome. You know, just he's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So he was one of my favorites. I like, you know what I'm saying, Bernie Mac. He's one of mine. Mike Epps is one of mine. There's a couple. Carlos Miller. I love Carlos Miller. K-Dub. I love him. There's a couple cats out there, man. So, yeah. But my favorite and somebody I can say I kind of trail behind and like is Arnaz J.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Do you have like your dream venue that you would like to do a comedy show at?
Never been asked that. Never thought about it. I just wanted to go somewhere, man, and perform in front of 100,000. Now I don't know what that is or whatever, you know. If that's the largest, I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near, but something like that, man. I don't know. Probably Madison Square. Potlow. I don't know if they ever bring that out. I just know that's something when I was small I wanted to do. And probably, man, just do a performance where I'm probably gonna be like, you know what, I'm on top.
Okay.
I can look out to everybody and be like, I'm here. I done made it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever that is and whatever God sit in front of me and say this is what it is, I don't know. So,
well, you know the sky's the limit.
mm-hmm.
You know, and anything you manifest, it will happen.
Yeah.
It will come true.
You're right.
You know, and for an upcoming comedian that's trying to do what you are doing, what would you have to say to them? What advice could you give them? They just starting out.
Be patient. Be patient.
Patient.
Because that's what this game is going to teach. You cannot rush this. There's no way around it. You cannot rush it. It's people that have been here and done that. You know what I'm saying? And got to have a heart and a head and be headstrong. I mean, this game is cutthroat. It's not easy. It's nowhere near
listen up.
easy. It's not easy. It's nowhere near. You're not going to know yourself within 5 to 8 years. Like, you think you do, but you don't really know yourself. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, people might have their own or whatever like that, but that's just what it is. This game is patient, it's learning, and it's observing and not being scared to learn. Because you're not going to do this overnight. You're not going to do it overnight. It's so much stuff to be learned. It's so much stuff to soak in, man. It's a heart touch. It can break you. It can break you. One show can break you. 1 5-minute show can prove if you're going to do this. 1 5-minute show. You can think you can be here and you can do something and you'll go home and look yourself and I done seen people quit after. I mean, I done seen people come out, they first show good, people out there, they folk coming to all, they shows starting out, they die off, they get out there, the world showing, bam!
Man.
You don't see them no more. So, it's a patient game, can't be cocky, humble.
Okay.
Got to be humble and keep God. That's everything I do. I'm humble. I try not to disrespect any comedian and what they do, they craft, how they do it, because this game is that hard. And if you got the heart for it and you can stand up there and do it, I applaud you anyway. So, you know, and it's a lot of them out here, man. I always try to show love and respect to. There's a lot of cats, man, that it ain't just out here too that's been out here doing that. You know, comedian LL, Mike Townsend, comedian Red, Who That Red, comedian Hype Man, comedian KP, comedian Nardo.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them, man, and sometimes I feel like, you know, people don't know how to respect people. People don't know how to work together. People don't know how to take hold of what we got out here. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, we're building, don't know that we're paving the way for a lot of 8-year-old, 9-year-olds that want to do this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If I forgot any other comedian out here grinding, I apologize. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a lot of cats, man, that's out here that I work side by side with. So, you know, and I applaud them because I know this is hard. So anybody that's coming up behind them, man, just work and be patient. Stay humble. And keep going.
Okay, we have a question from the audience.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So I see that there's a lot of internet comedians that have taken tremendous waves. They've never been in a comedy club. They've never had a comedy show, but they're like hella successful. Do you think that is the way to go now that we're in this new millennium? It's 2020, it's easier and everybody's in the house? Or is the best way to get out and grind like you do. Just go to shows and like that.
It's business. It's business like anything else. Times changed. You got to be able to go with change. Something I had to learn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. I'm get it out the mud type of comedian. I'm the type of comedian, man, I like hustle from the street and go to the comedy clubs, get it in, do me. You know, I wasn't no internet. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say nothing knock it because it's business. It's cats on there that's funny. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And there's some cats that's not. You know, and I'm just being honest, you know. It's cats that has success with it. And whatever success is that's bringing you to the top, I applaud you. No matter if you did it on the internet or if you want to stand up on the street doing it, you have to be able to go with change and be able to work with what's going on. But be able to stay you. Find a way to be able to stay you and be able to make the people feel it from your way. You know what I'm saying? Don't make nobody feel it from what's already being done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard because, like you said, it's a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? You look on there, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Everybody's doing it. I don't care who, what. If you put on the lampshade and walk around now, you're Indian. You're fucking Indian. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something you have to go with and learn. And you know, you have to go with change. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't all with it at first, but I learned how to be with it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? And am I scared to go with change? No. But I'm going to do it somewhat my way. I'm going to do it my way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, it's just business.
Now, I have a lot of music artists on my show. You're the second comedian that I've had. And I ask them all the time, how hard is the music industry here in Mississippi and everything, but how hard is it for comedians?
Hard.
Here.
It's hard here. It's hard here. Somebody walked up to me the other day and was like, it seemed like y'all are divided in groups. And I said, I didn't answer his question or nothing because I don't do that. I don't talk like that, you know. So I just said, divided by what? What do you mean?
Right.
It's blue here and y'all over here. Like, what are you talking about? So what are you trying to say? Maybe that's how a lot of people feel. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, I don't know, but it's hard. It's hard because, you know, Jackson too is one of it's like the type of people, they almost give you one chance sometimes. If you can have a bad night and you the first time they see you do something that ain't really what they did, they almost farting on it. It's almost over with for you. So it's hard here. That's why I tell you just have to be patient, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to make it here in comedy and in the rap game. It's hard, man. It really is. I mean, nobody here gonna give you a break. It's only a few that'll work with you. So, you know what I'm saying? Do I wish it was a lot better than it? Yeah, but how can we do it? Come together? Yeah. Was everybody gonna be truthful and real and in it for the right thing? And their heart gonna be in it? Man, let the God judge it. But I don't know, it's hard here. It's hard, man. And I just tell people that everybody want to hop up and leave. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing people want to do. Somewhat you don't blame them, but you know, somebody gonna have to build it here.
That's true. That's true.
Somebody gonna have to build it here. I don't, you know, so that's what I'm trying to do. Because I've been offered to move. People, you can believe it or not. Even I wouldn't. I've been offered to move to do comedy. You know? But I'm here.
Alright. Okay. Now, how long is a set on stage? Like when you're doing the show, how long are you up there for? Like 5 minutes or 10? What determines how long your stage time?
Depending on what people are paying you for. Some
yeah.
people could pay you for 10 minutes. Some people might just want you to be the first person to go. Some people might want you to be the before the headline.
Open.
Not the open. Some people might want you to headline, which is the last guy. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
That set's called the headline set. It's the last person or whatever. He does usually anywhere from 45 to an hour, hour and 15.
By himself.
Ain't nobody up there with
Yeah.
him. Yeah, he gonna do it by himself. Featured acts, anywhere from about 15 to 20, 25 minutes. Features, you know what I'm saying? So it can vary. The openers usually do 5 to 10 minutes. 5 minutes is a long time on stage, believe that. You think you do 5 minutes, you get down, you be at 2 minutes and 3 seconds. You be like, what? They be like, no, you was up there 2 minutes, bro. When I first started writing, I used to think I was up there like 20 minutes.
Yeah, forever.
I get out my wife like, you was up there 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm like, stop lying. She like, look. That's why I'm like,
Man,
this is learn. I'm telling you, you have to learn timing. You have to be able to know timing in your head. Now, like, it's that deep with comedy, man. People make it look easy.
I swear they do.
People make it look easy.
I swear they do.
But, you got to think about a lot of these guys be tired, headaches, hurting, people that died. But once you book for that show, a lot of them don't like to turn back. I'm one of them. We go. Like, I mean, you be sick, man. I done not felt good a lot of nights. I done been sick. I done been, worried. I done came from my grandma's funeral that 12 o'clock that evening. And did, I done performed in it all.
How do you do that? I mean, how do you, when you're going through stuff or when you're not feeling good and this, that, and the other, and you got to do a show, like, how do you do it?
Just put it out your head. Find a way to put it out your head. When they say, coming to the stage, da-da-da-da, whoop, it's God. That's how, somehow God does it with me. Like, sometimes I be worried all the way up until then. How am I finna maintain? Up until, man, y'all ready for y'all for I'm high as I'm finna maintain. Coming to the stage, this guy, and somehow, it's whoop.
And get out there and
I'm able to go out there and process what I'm doing some way, somehow, as soon as it's over, you go down, it clicks right back in.
You're right back in there.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's just something that comes over time. Learning how to how people say just put it out your mind for a minute. It just happens. It just starts to happen naturally. You know it's go time. So.
Have you ever did a show where you were just so amped up and so ready to do it, like you just couldn't wait to get out there?
Yeah. Almost all of them.
Even with stuff going on.
Yep. Like I said, sometimes I cannot feel like doing it, but I'm amped up still.
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm about. Sometimes I know what I'm about to go do. You can feel it. Sometimes you can feel it. Like, I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you and you get on there and you click. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Have you ever had up to you and say, man, you know what? Man, I was having a bad day, man, but you know what? I clicked on your page and or, man, I was having I started not even come to this show tonight, but I'm glad I did, man. Now tell me how that make you feel.
Great. Because that's what a lot of comedians come out, especially myself, that's what we come out to do. Some come out, some do it just for the money. You know what I'm saying? I do it for that. Because I know I can do that. You know, so I know I can make somebody feel great by doing that. That's a gift God blessed me with. So, I get people do that all the time, man. All the time, man. I appreciate that, man. I needed that, dog. And I be like, boy, you know what? When I seen you, boy, I just forgot what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I done had people do it on my comments and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I might get 5 comments, but that one comment said, you know what, man, I was having a bad day. You know, I look forward to that, though. Even at my shows, man, that's what I look forward to.
Man.
That's exactly what I hunt. So, like I said, I can have everybody laughing. I'm hunting that one that's really not laughing. Because they could be really, you know, going through something, and it's just a little harder for them to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yep. Or just, yep. I done wouldn't set in their lap.
Straight off the stage.
Straight out. You don't laugh. I would do this show in your lap. They didn't believe me, and I did the show in his lap.
Man, stop it.
He laughed, and after the show, what'd he do? Come up to me and said, you know what? Man, I had a great time, believe it or not. He said, believe it or not, I had a great time, dog. And I said, he said, man, I need it. He said, I didn't think you were going to get off stage. I said, I was coming. I was coming. I told you I was coming, and I was coming.
Man, now I would have loved to been there for that.
Man, I do. That's me, man. That's what. Have you ever been to one of my shows?
That's what I was about to ask you. Do you have any
I'll tell
upcoming
you
shows
what,
here?
I'll be at Mike Townsend this weekend.
Oh, man.
Glad you ain't.
Ready? Come on now.
Glad
You know what
you
we're
ain't.
to go through. Tell us about that, y'all. Listen up.
I will be at Mike Townsend this Friday and Saturday, Jackson, Mississippi.
Yes.
Y'all come out, show your love, support. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Stop acting crazy. Y'all already talking about your board and COVID this, COVID that. Come out, man, and have a great laugh this Friday and Saturday. Mike Town Comedy Club. I'll be there both nights.
Okay, what time?
The show starts at 9.
Yes.
Okay.
9-ish.
Okay. Ish, y'all.
Ish.
That means, you know,
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
Ish. Don't show your ass up at no 8:58 talking about 9:02 where the show at.
Ooh.
It's a
Somebody
ish.
back there in the back.
It's an ish. But I'll be there this Friday.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like Mike like to say, we're gonna have a damn
Damn
good
good time. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn
Well, we gonna make an appearance. We're gonna try and make an
time.
appearance.
Bring some folks. He always say that.
Yeah.
Bring some folks.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
bring some folks, man.
We're gonna come support these jokes.
Come support them, man. I promise y'all have a great time.
We're gonna come support these jokes. I am so glad that you swung down on the cave, man. It's been awesome sitting here chopping it up with you.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to invite you back for season 2 because we want to catch back up with you and see what you got going on.
Hey, you finna start seeing 2 of already?
Man, hey, season 2 starts February the 8th.
Oh, y'all moving then. Y'all been passing.
Yeah. We
for a
doing
while.
some things. I started the show back in July. July 20th was my first show.
Don't stop.
And I've been rolling.
Don't stop. This is great, man. This is I did a lot of interviews, man, and this is, I can say, one of the most comfortable fields.
Oh, man.
This is
Thank
great.
you.
If you get any bigger, keep it homie.
I am.
If you get any bigger, still keep it homie.
For sure. That's
all
the thing.
If I can say anything.
I can't change who
Yeah.
I am. I won't change who I am. This is me.
Keep the same tape.
Yes,
With
yeah,
me.
yeah. Hey,
Take
we
this tape.
finna start having the evening shows at Hamp's Place on
Take
Northside
this
Drive.
tape,
I
'cause
got to
this
get
the
this
tape you
tape.
started off
I
with.
got to take this
Even
tape.
if you go like Oprah, keep this
I
tape.
gotta take this table, man. The table is coming. The table is
Now, let me
coming.
see 10 years we in LA, and I'm gonna ask you where that table.
I'm gonna
at.
say, bro, come on. I got it right here waiting for you,
All right.
and I need another
keep
interview.
keep something from when you started.
Yes, most definitely. Anything you would like to tell the people before we end this show?
Support these jokes, man.
You heard?
I'm gonna do that. Support these jokes. Support the Fox Cave Chronicles,
Thank
man.
you.
She doing something big for Jackson, man.
Thank you.
It's a show, man. It's a real show put together, man, by good people, man. Y'all supported black people, man. Get behind it, man. Seriously, man. Y'all can make her the next Oprah. Seriously. Y'all can make her the next. If your people gotta get behind it. Y'all follow me, man. Facebook, Comedian QP. Instagram, Q Comedian. Facebook, Comedian QP. Instagram, Q Comedian.
Yes.
Follow the skits, follow my shows, and we have brought you a gift from me and the team.
Yes, I love
Support you,
gifts.
gonna have this shirt. It's signed.
Oh
This
my
is
gosh.
my signature shirt. As you see, I got on one too. It's my
I
real
can't
signature.
even wear it. I'm gonna put it in the frame.
Real signature.
I
on
don't
this
even
shirt.
want to wear it.
So, if when I get big, that signature is a real signature.
Do
on
y'all
this shirt.
see this?
And we got a mug.
Oh my goodness!
And
Thank
we do have
you.
shirts available. Still sizes, colors,
This is
short
so
shirt.
nice.
This is what we do, man. Support these jokes. All color, size, they fit good, all that. You see how
Yeah.
they empower them, like you ready.
Man, sign. Yeah. What y'all know about that? Y'all hit comedian QP up and support these jokes, man. And get y'all some of these shirts and these mugs right here. He got them going for you. We ain't playing no games now.
Shout out to all Jackson comedians. You know who you are.
Tags.
Keep grinding. If I missed anybody, shout out to you all, man. To all my compadres, my boys, my work buddies out here, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all grinding with me, man. This is us. It's all of us, man.
For
We in it.
sure. For
We in
sure.
it together, man.
For sure. And I thank you so much for my gifts. And like I said, I'm going to have you back for season 2 for sure, man.
Thank you.
And we are going to make an appearance and come see your show this weekend. For sure. Comedian QP, y'all, in the Fox Cave, man. Now, before we get out of here, we're going to shout out the rest of our sponsors. Shout out to Reggie and Jacqueline Anderson over there at R&J Discount Liquors, 3188 West Northside Drive. Y'all go over there and holler at Reggie. Reggie got the best prices in town. They can't be beat. So, when y'all go over there, y'all make sure y'all tell him that Foxy sent you. Also, we want to send a shout out to D's Delicious Treats and More. Harriet Gibson. Y'all, she got the infused berries. She got the candied grapes. She got the chocolate covered pineapples. I'm talking about she got it all. She does catering and she makes cakes as well. So y'all hit her up on Facebook and Instagram at D's Delicious Treats and More. Follow her and go and order some of them good delicious treats she got. You know y'all love to eat. Y'all love to eat. Shout out to Stacey Holmes at Sudsy Bubbles. Once again, if y'all still buying store-bought soap, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all need to hit Stacey up. She got the all-natural bars for y'all. All kinds of colors and different kinds. All these oils and good stuff. She like a chemist over there whipping it up. So y'all hit her up, man. Get you some of that good natural soap. And she got those all that good exfoliant for your body, have your skin feeling all silky smooth. Stop playing. Go over there and shop with Sudsy Bubbles. Y'all can reach her business page on Facebook at Sudsy Bubbles, and she will take your order and have you feeling silky smooth. So shout out to Stacey Holmes over there at Sudsy Bubbles. Okay, big huge announcement. The Fox Cave Chronicles reunion concert will be held at the Old Helms Place on Northside Drive, February the 5th from 8 p.m. until 12 midnight. You hear me? Now, what y'all do after that, that's y'all business. But the concert will be there. We locked it in yesterday, and I'm so excited about this. We bring it. Man, I don't know. We might shut the city down that night.
It is.
Real talk. We just might shut the city down that night. So y'all make sure y'all swing down. We're going to be giving y'all more information coming soon. We're going to get these tickets printed up, man. And we're going to be hustling. Like Leah C. Hustle. You heard me? We're going to be hustling these tickets. We're going to have some early bird specials for y'all. And if you don't get the early bird special, hey, just pay at the door. We're going to let you in, but just leave all the foolishness at home. Because we coming to have a good time. All my artists that been on the show, whoever's going to participate is going to perform for y'all. Come on now. Y'all don't want to miss out on this. Y'all going to have a good time. So we're going to give y'all some more information on that as it occurs. We got the raffle going on. The raffle will be held all the way until next Monday. Cash out me $5 to enter. We done already collected all the gifts from my sponsors. Sharita gonna freak that basket out and hook it up for y'all, and we gonna have it on display. Maybe that'll make y'all want to come on enter and send some more $5. So we are excited about that. Enter this raffle, y'all. $5 only for a gift basket filled with gifts from our wonderful sponsors. Cash App, $FOXXYFIT. That's $FoxyFit, 2 X's. And you know, all donations for the show are also welcome as well. Anything I'm missing?
Shout out to Catch a Vibe.
Shout out to Catch a Vibe, man. She be doing all my promo videos for me. Man, they be sharing, man. Catch a Vibe is good people. And they will also be a part of the Fox Cave Chronicles reunion concert. Catch a Vibe will be doing our red carpet hour from 6 to 7. So y'all be able to chop it up with them. They're going to be chopping it up and interviewing people as they come in. And, man, y'all better dress up. You know what I'm saying? This gonna take y'all back to them health days now.
Right.
So you better get clean and step on off in that thing. Catch a Vibe gonna be interviewing y'all on the red carpet. We're gonna have Fox Cave Chronicles merchandise for sale, t-shirts, hats, cups, whatever else we could get. We're gonna have it for you. Of course, mask up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your mask on. We ain't playing. We wanna be safe. I wish and hope and pray that COVID be gone by then, but if not, hey, we gotta do what we gotta do to make sure that we're all safe so we can enjoy ourselves and have a good time. So I'm excited about that. One more announcement. Starting next week, all evening shows will be held at Hamp's Place. If you would like to come in and be a part of the studio audience, inbox me and let me know, and we'll see what we can do about letting you come on, sit up in that thing. But please RSVP with me first. Don't just show up. Please RSVP with Foxy, because we don't want to have to just turn you around and be like, who are you? You didn't say you was coming up here. So we want you to be a part of the studio audience, but do it the right way so that we know who you are and we approve that you can come. But we would love to have you all. We turned up last night.
Indeed.
Man, Lil Boomer came in there. They was deep. I thought the club had opened back up. He had a whole crew with him,
Right.
and they was, you know what I'm saying, they turned up. Everybody had a good time, and him.
Oh.
Yeah, we did the show there last night just to test the water, see how the vibe was. Yeah, like that. So, y'all, next week, all evening shows will be held at Hamp's Place. All day shows will be held here at the Cave. So, either way, we bring it to you, because we still gonna do it. Ain't gonna stop, won't stop, can't stop, all of the above, baby. So, once again, thank y'all for the love and support. We got comedian QP swung down on us in the Fox Cave, and we had an amazing time. Great interview. Shout out to my team.
Okay.
We got Rita Ree on production tonight. Thank you so much,
You're
boo.
welcome.
Shout out to everybody that couldn't be here, because I know y'all would if y'all could, but hey, we got bills to pay, so get that work. And any more announcements before we leave?
I think that's all, babe.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Hey, I'm so full, man. It's just been a great week. Off to a great start, and hey, it's good to be black. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing here in the city. Shout out to everybody that's I hope y'all voted. You know, I hope everybody voted. You know, voting counts. Voting makes a difference. So I hope y'all voted. And let's see what the outcome is tonight on that. And I hope everything is all good with that. But hey, we'll see. And we'll see y'all Thursday. I got Rooster Willis in the Fox Cave. I met Rooster Willis at the Moneybag Yo concert. He was one of the artists that I interviewed. So he will be swinging down on the Cave Thursday. He's driving down from, I don't know where, I forgot where they're from. But out of town somewhere, and they coming to the Cave. So it made me feel good when people travel to come to my show, man. Then when they come here, they be so comfortable and they love the vibes. They don't even be wanting to leave.
It's a nice vibe, man.
They don't be wanting to leave, but hey, good vibes only, positive vibes only. That's what the Fox Cave Chronicles is all about. And if I didn't get you for season 1, I would definitely get you for season 2. Because, baby, I ain't going nowhere. And I'm these exclusive interviews in for our black businesses, our Mississippi rap artists, our comedians, our boutique owners, our everything. I'm here for it, and I hope y'all are too. So tune in Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Thank you so much.
No,
thank you for my gifts. I wish you nothing but the best. We're going to come see you this weekend. Shout out to your manager, his manager over here in the studio audience, y'all. Going live. He came through the door going live. We're going to let him make it this time, though. We're going to let him make it, though. Shout out to all of y'all, and I will see y'all Thursday at 6:30. Peace. Thank you. Great show, man.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,